doing a little project on my front wheel, and I noticed when I took the wheel off we got crunchy bearings. Every so often I'll check them on the bike, you know, they're fine, they feel fine, no noise or anything. So until you get them off you can actually feel when there's no load of them. A little bit of rattle there, you can quite hear it. No, it's a no end float, nothing there, but we'll get them out, we'll get them replaced while the wheels. These holes are a bit munted in here, somebody's had to go at those with a chisel already. Well, I'll be able to get that in there. Yeah, that was loose. Nice. Supposed to be a bearing shield in there, and there isn't one. Lovely. Soft hammer. Got to protect your shaft, gentlemen. That's going too easy. Way too easy. I did manage to drop them on the floor in all the swaths, so we can't really tell now, but yeah, that bearing cover was supposed to be on the outside and it was on the inside. I'll get them cleaned up anyway, we'll have a look in a bit. Let's get the rest of it out. And a little screwdriver, alky tool, don't want to come out. Come on. There we go, it's going. It's full of crap. Left out. Now let's give it a whack with a hammer. Bish bash bosh. They came out way too easy. That hasn't come out yet, that's why, dickhead. Better? So another bearing cover. You see that? Yes, you can. Another manky bearing. Okay. Okie dokie, piggy the pokey, why aren't you coming off? Hammer, everything's covered in grease. Get that under there. There we go, that got it out. It should be one of those days, isn't it? See, that bearing cap's on both sides, which is those. They don't fit very well, do they? Alrighty. I can hear that. Feels horrible. Pretty dry as well. All the grease is on the inner race and it's not actually within the bearing. Yummers. Get everything cleaned up. Right, some people might say you can clean out and repack those, but if you listen to it, crunchy. You've got the wheel out, you might as well replace them anywhere while you're here with shielded bearings, which is what I've got. Right, one of the reasons I was struggling to get this nut off as well, quite a bit of damage to that, so I'll get a thread file and we'll clean all that thread up. Where's me nut gone? Lost me nut. There, idiot. That's better. Live with that. So in the past it appears somebody's twatted that quite hard with a hammer. So the bearing won't quite fit on nicely. So what we do is dress the edges off a bit. This is why you use soft faced hammers or a drift. Better. Get the rest of it clean. Right, this thing isn't going to be quite as per the book, but it ain't going to be far off. In there. Just on the hammer. There we go. Hopefully I can get on it straight. None of this putting it in the fridge bollocks. Cap. Far off. Right, we'll get the circlip in. That's in now, and what we're going to do is drive the bearing from the other side to bring it back up to the circlip. They actually tell you to put the axle back in and use that, but that would then push on the inner race and not the outer, which could potentially damage the bearing. It's quite hard to see when you're on tippy toes here. A little bit more. We're there. Right, so next job, axle. Right, I haven't got anything big enough to act as a drift to get that in. I'll get in as best I can. And just tap it in as evenly as I can without putting any stress on the ball bearing race.
1 minute left.
I think we're there. Right, so I haven't got the correct Triumph tool for this. As you can see, somebody else has had a pop at these before. I was doing it all the time, I'd probably make one. I'm making life difficult for myself. Do I fit in there? Not quite. Final tap home. You see somebody else has done it in the past, but with a hardened chisel. According to the book, there's no torque setting for that. So what you need to do, lift that out, clamp on the axle. Swing on that.
One minute.
When you've got everything nipped up and you think you've got it tight, make sure the bottom of the hub isn't sitting on the vise, because if you do that, that happens. Don't ask me how I found that out. That's new bearings in. Silence is lovely, there's no end float or anything on those, lovely. Let's get the wheel back in.
15 minutes later.
So, including filming, 2 cups of coffee and a bacon sandwich, that's just took me a thick and 2 hours to sort out, so not a horrendous job. but a vast improvement. Front mudguard's a bit wonky now, isn't it? Have to look at that. So there we go. Hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching.